What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Your man Shelby here. And like always, thank you for taking time out to watch these videos. I really do appreciate it. And in this video, I'm going to be speaking on something that a lot of people find uncomfortable. And that is discipline, if you can't tell from the title or the caption or wherever platform this is on right now. And I'm making this video because people ask me all the time, how do I stay motivated? And in reality, I don't. And it's really due to motivation I found to be emotional. And emotions are unreliable employees. Because motivation only shows up when the lighting is good, the bank account feels safe, and the applause are loud. But discipline shows up when none of that is true. Discipline does not care how you feel whatsoever. It cares about what needs to be done. And in this day and age, we live in a culture obsessed with inspiration. You scroll long enough on social media and you'll see someone on there telling you to find your why. But purpose without structure is just poetry. It's pretty, emotional, and useless when there's no action behind it. So like I was saying, the uncomfortable truth is that most people are not failing because they lack motivation. They're failing because they lack systems. And discipline in itself is a system. It's literally the quiet agreement you make with yourself to execute even when the dopamine is gone, even when nobody's watching, even when quitting would make perfect emotional sense. I've been there. But yet and still, this is what I found out. Stoic philosophers understood this centuries ago. They don't wait to feel ready. They train themselves to act accordingly regardless of the internal chaos. That's not cold. That is what you would call freedom. Because when you rely on motivation, you just are a slave to the moods. But when you build discipline, you own your outcomes. See, discipline is choosing consistency over comfort, process over praise, long-term leverage over short-term relief. And here's the part that people don't like to hear. Discipline is not a talent. It's not genetics. It's not privilege. It's none of that. It's repetition. It's doing the small things, whether it's boring, unsexy, so often that excellence literally becomes inevitable. This is why disciplined people look calm in chaos. They're not special, they're just trained for it. So if you're waiting to feel inspired, you need to stop. Because inspiration is just a visitor, but discipline is a resident that's never going to leave. So build routines that don't require permission from your feelings. Build standards that don't negotiate with fear. Build a life where progress is automatic and not optional, because in the end, motivation might get you started, but discipline decides who finishes. And finishers change the world. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, go on ahead, check out the website. I got some links down below in the comment section. And thank you for taking time out to watch this video. Deuces, this your man Shelby. I'm out, and y'all be easy.